Today we are going to be taking a look at a watch from a Venezianico, the Bronzo, the new Nereide Bronzo, black version. There's also a white version of the watch. I am on vacation in Curaçao right now. We're on a beautiful beach called Playa Pescado, and going to be putting the watch to the test the next few days, and then we'll chat about how it went. And so far, it's going awesome. All right, so been back home a few days now and loved our time in Curaçao. First time there, and it was awesome. I also did a full-length video on the trip that's posted now on the channel, and yeah, great time. Lots of beautiful beaches, sights to see, and very good eats along the way too. The Bronzo was perfect for it. I brought 4 watches, but it was this and the Seaward super compressor that got the bulk of the wrist time. Nice thing about this was it's somewhat of a dressier diver, so it worked good by the beach for some snorkeling and just as good in the evenings for dinners. The watch is made with QAI94 bronze, which is an aluminum bronze alloy that gives it a golder tone than a lot of bronze alloys, and I was curious to see how it would patina after a week of being in pools and the ocean, and it picked up quite a bit of patina in that time. I'll try to find a clip from when I unbox this so you can see the difference. I do like a nice patina on a bronze watch, but I have to admit it did look great fresh out of the box too. The dial is super clean and easy to read. Up top is the applied logo and the company name printed below that in a goldish tone. Down at the 6 is printed Nereide in that same gold and Bronzo in white just below that. Well finished applied markers with the double marker at the 12 for easy orientation. Good looking and well proportioned handset, and they and the markers are filled with BGW9 Super Luminova, solid lume on the watch, and the bezel pip is also lumed. The case is mostly brushed other than the top polished edges, and so far they've resisted getting much in the way of patina compared to the brushed surfaces, which I think is a cool look. The signed crown has definitely gotten the most patina, which is usually the case with the bronze watch. And overall, it's a nice sized, easy wearing case design. The screw down case back has an image of the 4 horses of St. Mark, which is a bronze statue at St. Mark's Basilica in Venice. Under the case back is the Miyota 9039, so high beat 24 joule movement with a power reserve of approximately 42 hours. We'll just unscrew the crown here. Winding action is pretty good, and a decent sized crown for grip here too. The bezel with its coin edge is easy to grip as well. It's got a nice feel. Sounds just as nice as it feels. So all of the moving parts really when it comes to the bezel, the crown, are solid in hand and feel well constructed. The strap is an FKM Tropic strap with bronze hardware. It is signed with the Venezianico logo. I've worn it entirely on this strap and no complaints. And the ventilation with a Tropic strap is always good, especially on a trip like we just took with the humid weather and lots of time in the water. As far as size goes, this should be a crowd pleaser. Case width comes in at 39.1 millimeters, so that should work on most wrist sizes. It's an even 45 millimeter lug to lug. Lug opening is 20 millimeters and the thickness is 10.7 millimeters. The crystal is an AR treated sapphire and the water resistance is 200 meters. And here it is on my 7.25 inch wrist, and really nice looking watch, but feels robust at the same time. Solid watch, very cool, and made for a really good travel watch. There's also a white version on a Tropic strap that looks nice, although I think I'd prefer the black. Cost for the watch is 656 euros, so approximately somewhere around 770 USD. Link to where you can find these will be below. Appreciate taking a few minutes to stop by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.